Over a quick way of how to fix your IR sensor. So recently my TV had a problem in which the remote was not functioning, where I would push the buttons on the remote and it would not function at all. At first I thought it was the remote, so I changed the remote control and the IR sensor was working. As you can see with a digital camera, it shows that the IR sensor was working. So I changed the batteries, but it still was not functioning. So the first thing I did was I bought a second remote, and that was, you know, like maybe this remote failed and now I got this other remote. That wasn't the case though. This is what you have to do. Alright, first off, unplug the TV. Alright, and you can do a hard shut off too. So unplug the TV, clear off a section to work on, right? Put a blanket down so it could cushion it. Alright, things you're going to need. You're probably going to need a screwdriver. There's multiple screwdrivers out there. Check the back of your TV. Maybe it's a flathead, maybe it's Phillips. But, you know, grab some screwdrivers. I have an electric screwdriver, so things you might need also is maybe a piece of tape. And if you're going to clean your IR sensor, grab alcohol and some cotton swabs. Put the TV face down on the blanket. Alright, now I'm going to go counterclockwise, and the reason I have the tape is so that you could put the screws in there and it won't get all jumbled up. With the TV, usually with these flat panel TVs, they have different screws, so it's just going to keep track of them for you. But always go like counterclockwise or clockwise, whichever way, and just, you know, don't do it odd numbers, just go all the way around. But once you pull it off, and this is typical with any modern TV, is that there's a motherboard on the back. And if you look at the motherboard, you could follow all the wiring, like the road maps, and find what does what. This one's pretty easy. This one's the IR sensor, so you could just follow this down to where the IR sensor is, and there's the IR sensor. What you can do if you don't have a spare part lying around is that you could clean it off with some alcohol and some cotton swabs. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the bulb got burnt out or something. I would suggest going to like a website like maybe like shopjimmy.com, or just on the back of these parts, especially with these newer TVs, is there will be a part number on the back of these small parts on the back of your TV. Because this TV has the problem that there has been cases in which the IR sensor was insufficient, so I just bought a new one, plugged it in, and there we go. And then when you put the TV back together, make sure you go the same direction, re-screwing everything back in. Plug the TV back in, and hopefully that fixed it. For me, that worked. I just replaced the part, and now the TV works perfect.